What up, fam? It's your boy, Just Josh, aka Apocalyptic Awakening. Look, I know y'all are probably tired of me with this one video every 3 months thing, but man, there's so much going on, so much going on. I'm taking a little break from work. I had a cancellation. I think I'm gonna start putting out more content, but I am not touching politics. Not one bit. Look, can you believe it? Like 5 years of primarily speaking about politics and religion, and I'm not touching politics. I can't. It's just too hot. Look, whatever you believe, whatever you want to happen, whoever you voted for, whatever you got going on, that is solely and strictly up to you. I have no say so in any of it. Do what you do. Enjoy what you enjoy. Best to everybody. So moving forward, the new content that I'll be putting out is going to be more so just about the time period that we're in. We are in a very different time period. And for anybody who does not know that we are in a different time period, I'm gonna say you just have to look a little bit beyond what is being placed in front of you to focus on, because there are a lot of distractions. Look, the good book, Daniel 12:4. In the end times, and it's not the end of the world, it's not the end of the planet, it's not the end of the solar system. In the end times, it's cyclical. The end times of this specific time period, this civilization, the way we do things now. And at the end of this time period, knowledge will be increased. Knowledge will be increased, and I'm gonna tell you. You can either be stuck into the things that are given to us, the 9 to 5, the pay the mortgage, pay the rent, pay the car insurance, grocery prices are super high at the grocery store, home prices are through the roof, car prices are through the roof, inflation, recession. You can continue to waddle in that. Or you can start to look inward, and that's what I've been doing. Look, guys, I learned how to meditate a couple weeks ago, and it is changing me. I told a lot of people I had a revelation when I was 17, a revelation of gratitude. That changed my entire life. I'm so thankful for everyone and everybody, and every experience in life, every opportunity, every problem that I don't perceive to be an opportunity that is an actual opportunity. I'm grateful and I'm thankful for this experiences. This planet Earth is the only place that we have the ability to experience these experiences, good or bad. In case we were talking, the simplicity of it all. The simplicity. Life can be so simple. Life can be so awesomely pleasant and simple. But guess what? We've complicated it. And the fact that we've complicated it means that our day-to-day life has to be complicated. It doesn't have to be. And I want to say, in these times, and the end of this cyclical period, when knowledge has been increased. Look, anybody who wants to know anything, all you gotta do is Google it. All you gotta do is YouTube it. The Bible does not. The Bible don't lie. It said at the end, any and everything you want to know will be known. Information will be increased. You just have to know. You have to be in a position of openness, of wanting to know more, the real, to find it, to look for it, to find it. And right now, my whole thing is consciousness. Don't ask me, but consciousness is a really big deal nowadays. Things are being found out with these quantum computers and quantum entanglement. And these things are. I'm always getting messages when I'm trying to do a video, but these things are expanding, and our understanding is expanding. And look, I'm gonna tell you why the Bible says, because it's simple. I'm gonna tell you why the Bible says in the end times knowledge will be increased. You wanna know why? Because when we enter into the end time of our cyclical, whatever this is, time period, the sum of everything that we have been allowed to create, to understand, the sum of all of our total knowledge will be there at the end. So knowledge will be increased. I know it sounds, but it's simple. Everything is simple. It's all obvious. It's simple. It's right in front of your face until we complicate. So the meditation's been helping me a lot. It's been giving me some new insight on life, on things that are taking place right now, on where we're at, on understanding. It has helped my level of gratitude. And I've just been working on me. I've been actually exploring and exploring this whole new meditation thing. I'd never been able to do it. I've read books. I've sat in closets in total darkness and did the breathing techniques and fell asleep. But I found a way to actually meditate, and it's doing wonders for me. And I'm so glad that I found it in this time period that we're in. So that's what I'm going to be talking about. Most about life. More so about life, because there's still a lot. Look, when I say consciousness, I never knew what consciousness was. But now I believe that consciousness is actually more powerful than the physical reality. A lot of new studies now are showing that consciousness is what makes up everything. They're starting to think that, and this is science, and science doesn't normally collide with religion or cooperate with religion, but now they're starting to say that consciousness may actually be the spiritual essence of life. The spirit, the soul, the essence may be a form of consciousness. So I've been learning a lot about consciousness, what all that means. There's a lot, y'all. Y'all already know I'm a UFO nut, and I know fallen angels, demonic entities, whatever have you. I'm just entertained by the fact that there are other things out here aside from us. And the biggest thing that's come out recently is the simple fact that now a lot of these UFO whistleblowers and a lot of these military people were coming out saying that the way to interact with interdimensional beings, UFOs, UAPs, is through consciousness. You can actually use your consciousness to call them in. Quantum entanglement, consciousness supposedly works similar. No limits, no boundaries. Supposedly somewhere in consciousness there is telekinesis, there is telepathy, heightened discernment, heightened awareness. What do they call? What's the one funky one they call? It's about projecting your consciousness. It's remote viewing. Fam, we are beings of immense power. I can remember it's probably like 3 years ago. I did a video about the exact same thing, about people reporting that they can communicate with these entities or these crafts and call them in. And oh man, I forgot who the channel was, but they did this. Akira just thinks that he can call in UFOs. He thinks that with his mind he can communicate with UFOs. Well, look at it now. In the end times, knowledge will be increased. You've got military agencies saying that they have programs where they summon in crafts, where they take control of crafts using their consciousness. Fam, we in the end of this cyclical time period. And the saddest part of all is the simple fact that we didn't get it. we still didn't get it. We could have gotten it, but we didn't get it. We were given the 9 to 5. We were given go make money. We were given take a vacation or two once a year when you can afford it. We were given a low-level physical labor lifestyle. The physical, the dense, heavy, gluttonous physical lifestyle. When, in essence, when Jesus came, everything he preached was to give us the more powerful, free living, higher consciousness, higher spirituality life, which from the time that he came, if we would have completely followed his teachings and many other teachers that came, if we would have followed their higher consciousness, their higher spirituality teachings, we would probably be in harmony with the entire galaxy. If the fact that we can use consciousness to communicate, to project, there's no telling what the human civilization, what the human race would look like. was 2,000 years? 2,000 years of strictly focusing on improving one's consciousness, one's morality, one's fortitude, one's dignity, one's empathy. Could you imagine? This place would be paradise. We wouldn't be burning gas in cars. We wouldn't need fossil fuels. We wouldn't need rockets and buses to get you. There's no telling what we would be doing right now. We'd probably just be, I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna be talking about. I don't know. I'll touch on some prepping because look, it's still coming. Listen, and that's another reason I don't want to talk about politics, is because what most people do not understand about politics is that politics protects politics. They give us the show in the facade. Oh, it's this side's turn. Oh, it's that side's turn. Oh, it's this turn. Oh, it's this one's. Now we got to do this. Now we got to. It's all the same playbook. One does his part for 4 years, and then the next comes and carries on, whether it's in a different direction or not, but still carries on from the other and carries on from the other. And I'm not falling for that no more. It's a circus. It's a facade. It's a game that I'm not willing to participate in. I'm going to enjoy the spiritual consciousness side of this life, of what time I have left in this cyclical experience. Trying to learn as much as I can about this place before I'm no longer here. I want to learn the how do you say it? Intricate. I can't say it. I want to learn the small parts, the what's in the cracks in between life that nobody thinks about, nobody looks at. I want to. So that's what my video. That's what videos moving forward is going to be about. The crazy part is, it's talking about improving life, meditation, consciousness, spiritual health. It's starting to collide with science. It's starting to collide with quantum technologies, quantum computers, quantum entanglement, artificial intelligence. It's all coming together. So that's it. Y'all have a good day. I'm gonna go back to work, try to make some more money so I can pay some more of these bills that I'm so tired of paying for. But y'all have a good one. I'll be around. We got lots of stuff to talk about in these
Donald Trump and Elon Musk
days.
continue